Good day, good day, good day. Today we are continuing from where we left. I remember last time we talked about psychogeometry and talked about the first theory and the second theory. And today we want to talk about the third theory. We want to talk about the third what? The third theory. Right, the third theory, it says anchor formed by the same chord to the circumference are equal. Angle formed by the same chord to the circumference are equal. This is theory number 3. Let me draw a circle and interpret what this theory means. What this theory means. Allow me to draw. Right, this is our circle. Let me draw a chord. This is a chord. This is a chord. And this is another chord. And this is another chord. Like this. Like this. Like this. Right. We have A, B, C, D. All right. We have 42 here. We have 31. We have 40, like this. Just for example, I'm writing things so that you can get what I am talking about right now. You can listen now. Right, we have this situation which is very, very simple. This situation which is very, very simple. So look, we have 4 chords. What is a chord? It's just a line that comes from the circumference to the circumference, but not passing through the what? The circle, through the center. Not passing through the what? The center is called a chord. That is a chord. So we have this chord which is CB. So if we touch this chord like this, and we go to circumference, I want you to look very closely. Then you go. Tagadzira angle A. Anditika? Right. Saka, this angle is C, A, B. Is equal to what? Right? This one from CB, chord CB, taenda kuna angle A circumference. Go like this. Look. You go like this. You go like this. This is the angle, which means from this chord CB, we formed angle A at the circumference, which is 42 degrees. So tunoziva kuti angle A yakaenzana nani, because that is also angles formed by the same chord to the circumference are equal. So we go back again to the same chord and we go to the circumference using other lines. Not this one, but we're going to use other lines. What are other lines? This one. Which means this angle A is equivalent to angle D, which means here we have 42. Only here we have 42. Why? Because angle formed by the same chord to the circumference are what? Are equal. Which means CAB is equivalent to CDB. CDB. Again, if we use this chord, which is A, B, right? Let me use this one. Then go to the circumference. Tafoma angle angle C. From chord AB to circumference, tafoma angle C. Right? Sakata to this is A, C, B is equal. Go back to the same chord. Go to the circumference using other lines. Angle D. So CAB is equal to ACB is equal to ADB. Why? Because angle formed by the same chord to the circumference are equal. If you use this one again, you can see that this angle is equivalent to this angle. And also using this chord, this angle is equal to this angle. This is theory number 3. Okay, let's go to theory number 4. What is theory number 4 saying? Theory number 4 is saying opposite angles of a cyclic quad are supplementary. What does the word supplementary means? Supplementary, it means add up to 180 degrees. That's what it means. So in other words, we are saying opposite angles of a cyclic quad are add up to 180 degrees. So let me draw the circle and interpret this theory. This is the circle. So how do you know that this is a cyclic quad? The word cyclic, it comes from the word circle. And when we are saying cyclic quad, we are actually saying there is a quadrilateral. There is a shape with 4 sides inside the what? The circle. That is cyclic quad. There is a shape with 4 sides. A shape with 4 sides inside the circle. Shape with 4 sides inside the what? The circle. So this is cyclic quad. We have A, we have B, we have C, we have D. Right. Which means if we have 68 here, 68 degrees, for example, and here we have 120 degrees, like this, 120 degrees. So we are saying the opposite interior, we call it opposite interior of a cyclic quad, they add up to 180, or they are supplementary, which means this one, its opposite is this one, and this one, its opposite is this one. So we are saying if we say angle B plus angle D, they must add up to 180. And if we also say angle A plus angle C, they must also add up to what? 180. Why? Because opposite angles of a cyclic quad, they add up to 180 degrees. How do you know that this is a cyclic quad? You check very closely. Inside the circle, that is cyclic, inside the circle, there is a shape with 4 sides. Because quad means 4. With 4 what? Sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or there are 4 angles touching the circumference. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. So how do you find now angle D? How do you find now angle C? You just subtract 120 from 180. You subtract 68 from G, 180. And you subtract 120 from 180, 1C. Then you get the angle C. Then you subtract 68 degrees from 180. Then you got angle D. That's how it did. So, for example, angle D is 180 degrees minus 68. Minus 60. How do you get this one? Get 180 degrees, 68, like this. Then 271, like this. 112. 112, this is 112 degrees. And this one, angle C, how do you find angle C? We say 180 minus 120, which is what? Which is 60 degrees. That's all. This is theory number 4. Our next lesson, we're going to talk about theory number 5 and number 6. You have a nice day. After watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Because if you share, if you like, you motivate us so that we can keep on uploading more videos and more videos so that you can pass your examination with A. Goodbye. Have a nice day.